Yeah. I ain't gonna let the people frisk me if I'm dirty, homie. A nigga never touch me. Don't be afraid to venture over the bridge.
I'm Thoro, in every borough, my name be ringing.
1, 2, 3, let's go! It's DJ Thoro, aka Thorozano. Right now you're watching the hottest in the streets, right here on thisis50.com. I got a special guest in the building. Who I got?
Yo, what up? This is 50.com. This is your boy from Rose Gang, Trell, Lauren, New York's very own, man. You know, I'm here to stop by and show love and, you know, let y'all know a little bit about me. What's going on with you?
The last name Lauren. Does that have anything to do with polo?
You know what's crazy? That actually does have a lot. That actually is the basis of it, and not because I like polo. I used to work for Ralph Lauren when I was younger. I was working at rugby before it got discontinued. And when I got back to the block, when I used to get home, everybody used to call me Lauren for some reason. It just stuck. It just flowed to me. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go with it. And everybody was like, Trell Lauren, just Trell Lauren. And I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna fuck with it.
I kind of figured that because you know I'm a low head, so anything connected when I hear people say low or Lauren or anything stated, when I hear just anything affiliated with polo, then I always ask that question. And pretty much.
As cliche as it sounds, that's what it is. You know, don't hate me too much for it, but that's what it is.
So good. So let's get into the real reason why you up here. You know,
definitely.
I was checking out your music, man, and like I said, me personally, I was impressed.
Thank you.
I wasn't expecting anything. I just was, impressed playing, listening. And you dope, yo. You dope. You kind of got the. I don't even want to compare you to anybody, but you're singing and you're rapping and you're humming that thing.
Yeah.
And conceptually, your shit is dope. Like what?
Yeah.
What would you say your style is? If somebody say, because I don't know if I want to call you a rapper or a singer or I don't like what.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm going for. Like, right now, like, I don't really have a particular style. I just go with what I like.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a fan of music, and that's just how I am with music overall. Like, I listen to everything.
Right.
I try to put my musical input on everything. So I just want to say that I'm an artist based out of New York. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be, if not the first, one of the few artists that's coming out of New York with this sound. Because, when you think of New York artists, you don't really think of a person that's with this type of sound. You think about lyrical, hardcore bars type of thing. I want to show a little diversity in New York. So I just like to think of myself as an artist overall. You know what I mean?
Let me ask you this: growing up musically, because what made you say, you know what, or who made you say, you know what, I could do that. I want to try this. So when did you realize you had the talent to do this, or was it your mother, your father, your friend outside, your girlfriend, or what was that like?
I had an uncle, and he self-taught on the piano. He was pretty dope, and he was good with the vocals. And I used to come home from school and used to be in the back and play the piano and sing his little songs. Just, I guess for him it was just like a venting process.
Right.
So I used to just be in the background just looking and picking up on it. And when he was going, I would try to do some of the shit he did. My grandmother used to have the 8-track players, playing Gladys Knight, the Pips, Sam Cooke, Bootsy Collins. Bootsy Collins, The Temptations.
I know a lot of y'all right now going, huh? Who's that?
So they're like my
music.
my influences came from all over. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm really fascinated with people who's really into the art.
In the urban community, hip hop community, whatever, we never play instruments. We was never taught how to play instruments. We never had them. So if you can play instruments, that's a plus, Yeah. You might want to even implement, and I'm gonna need 10% of your show money after that. But you might want to play the piano while you're singing, while you're doing your songs on stage. You understand? You want to implement that into your performance, the stage show. Because I see a lot of dudes, they perform, they're just walking back and forth across the stage. There's no concept to the show. There's no stage presence.
Man,
there's nothing. There's no.
One of my pet peeves is performing over CDs, man. I like bands.
Right.
I like bands. Like, I like to get into the you know what I'm saying? Like, I like to get into the performance, to get into the crowd.
Do you have a band?
Yeah, I have a couple of players. Shout out to my boy Yannick. He plays the keys. My boy Benjamin, he's on the bass. I got my man KO drums. He's my drummer. Right. So that's basically my core right there. Dealing with a lot of talented people. We're actually gonna be performing August 29th at La Riviere. A little club happening in Midtown.
85% women.
Yeah. There's gonna be a lot of performance, guys. I'm headlining that one. That one is gonna be good. And I'm actually doing one tribute track where I'm doing a rendition for actually Amy Winehouse.
Oh, word.
So I'm doing a rendition for Amy Winehouse as one of the premises of the show. So.
Right. That's not an easy cover. That's
I'm
big shoes to fill.
Yeah, man. I'm up for the challenge, man. Amy was great, man.
Yeah, she's more than great.
That Back to Black album is phenomenal, right. Man. So I'm honored to try to follow up behind her. So that's dope.
So where you at in terms of a following? Like, are you doing a lot of shows, or where you at stage wise? Are you doing shows? Are you performing? Are you doing shows with not that it matters, but are you doing shows with big artists or anybody hollering at you? You signed? Like, what's going on with you musically in terms of business wise?
Right now, I'm dealing. I just finished doing a track called "Y'all Ain't Ready" by Buddha the Future, who messes with Wayno and Dave East and Triangle Offense. Big ups to Buddha for the track. That one is gonna be coming out real soon. That one is crazy. So I'm at the stage where I got a couple of eyes open. And they just basically like, all right, we watching. So what is he gonna do? You know what I'm saying? So we got some people watching. So
I want to get into this. I'm gonna ask you this question. I want to get into this song. You got a song called "Her Scrub."
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Not like a. Are you trying to? You know how what's her name? Amber Rose.
Amber Rose.
Are you trying to empower being a scrub? You know how women.
No, you know what it is.
What is that?
It's not even empowering being a scrub. It's just like me telling the fellas, like, you need to realize when you being played for one. You know what I'm saying? Okay. You need to realize when you being played for one. That's like, because in the beginning of the song I'm rapping, right. And the lyrics is, maybe I wasn't enough. Maybe I loved too deep and you was doing too much. But what's wrong is wrong, and you know that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like me acknowledging, like, yo, I know you out here moving crazy, right. And I'm not fucking with it no more. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's just just me talking to a person. That's a real person. It's a real life situation. They know who I'm talking to.
So maybe we get a remix with TLC.
Hopefully, man. Hopefully that'll be dope, man.
Have you did any songs with any big name artists, or is there anybody out there you dreamed about working with or would like to work with or whatever? What? Do you have any features with any big artists as of yet, or
as
you want to work with if you could be anybody?
As of right now, no, okay. But I'm pretty confident that that's gonna change soon. Right now, I'm a big fan of people like I like Kalani a lot. Mac Wiles is dope. Yeah, for sure. Big Sean is another dope one. Tory's another dope one. I already got the pleasure of associating myself with Triangle Offense because I actually am at the core a real big fan of Davies.
Right.
I like how he's bringing back that traditional New York sound. Right. I really love that. Top names definitely. I'm a big Kanye fan. I would love to work with Ryan Leslie. Okay. Big fan of Ryan Leslie.
Ryan Howland.
I actually, it's crazy. I was just telling him. I met him on like 43rd and 9th, like in a rice and bean restaurant. Okay. And I was just talking to him, and he sat me down and was just talking to me. He paid for my lunch. He's a real cool dude. He's a solid dude. One of the dudes that I'm really impressed with. Like always been impressed with. I still watch his production. It was him and his girlfriend, the little model thing, right. The little model, you know what I mean? Right, so he was just kicking it. I don't want to talk to him too much because he kind of looked hungry. He was really dogging. I'm not even gonna front. So I kept it. He was going in, man. Like he was going in, but
Well, how did he pay for your lunch? You was like, yo, you want something to eat? Like,
nah. I was just talking to him, and I guess he was impressed that I really kind of knew like a large majority, like the body of his work, you know what I'm saying? And I was talking to him about music. We chopped it up for a good maybe 5-10 minutes. Right. And I was, I had my food or whatever. He was like, yo, don't worry about it. I got you. Okay. Like, he's a solid dude, real down-to-earth solid dude.
You should have been, since you've been so generous, I got this song.
I mean, like, the time is going to come. I don't feel like I missed any. Yeah, I feel you, but you know, like.
You gotta capitalize off opportunity.
Yeah, you do. You definitely gotta do it.
Especially when your music is good and it speaks for itself. So it's not even like you're asking for a handout or anything.
That's a fact.
You know, that can help. Even that a new artist can help an established artist as well. A hit is a hit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Always keep that in mind. Or whatever.
Yeah, you definitely right about that situation. So
before this interview, right? I was asking, were you nervous? And you was like, nah, I never get nervous.
Nope.
Never. You never get nervous. So
no.
With that being said, check this out. So with that being said, right, I got this segment on the show called On the Spot. You know what that means?
What that mean?
That means you're on the spot. I need to hear some singing, some rapping, anything. DJ Thoro, hottest in the street. This is50.com. You already know what it is. Mr. Loren right here. Let's go.
You say I'm crazy, but you don't think I know what you've done. But when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one. You know what I mean? Like,
hey, that's the panty drop. Before we get out of here, if anybody want to get in contact with you, or know your SoundCloud, your Twitter, your Instagram, and the project that you got coming out. First things first. What's the project called again that you got coming out?
The project I got coming out is my debut tape. It's called 91 Till Forever.
Okay.
So if you guys are looking to follow up and see what that's about, it'll be out. I want to say the middle of August. Mm-hmm. Just all major digital retailers. It'll be out and available for them. Amazon, Tidal, Google, Google Play, iTunes, Apple Music, just wherever you can stream your music is gonna be up there. So just look out for that.
Right, and let them know your SoundCloud. If they want to go check you out while they're watching this. Check your SoundCloud out, your YouTube page, Instagram, Facebook. How can they get in contact with you? They a girl may want to send you some more panties or something. You never know.
I don't remember getting any. The last time I got some panties, just in case, right? You can find me on SoundCloud at soundcloud.com/Trell-Lauren. That's TRELL LAUREN. You can find me on Instagram, Trell.Lauren, Twitter, Trell_Lauren. So it's pretty much Trell Lauren wherever you want to search, and it's definitely gonna come up. YouTube is Trell Lauren. If you can't find me there, you always can hit up my management to kind of find that link to me, or Smashtown ENT. Find my manager Kenny Red, CEO, on Instagram, and we out here. You know what I mean? Wherever you hear Rose Gang or Trell Lauren. Yeah. So.
That's what it is, man. It's DJ Thoro, Trell Lauren. This is 50.com. The hottest in the street. When you see us, one knee us. That means pay your respects. We out. Those